Once upon a time, in the far reaches of the north, there lived a dwarf king named Gander. He was known throughout the land for his wisdom, strength, and kindness. Gander ruled over his kingdom with a fair and just hand, always putting the needs of his people above his own. Gander was not only a great king, but also a loving husband and father. His queen, Ullara, was a beautiful and kind-hearted woman who stood by his side through thick and thin. Together, they had 3 children, 2 sons and a daughter. The eldest son, Thorn, was a brave warrior who had inherited his father's strength and courage. The second son, Finn, was a skilled craftsman who could create wonders with his hands. And the youngest, a daughter named Lyra, was a talented healer who had a gift for soothing the sick and injured. The family lived in a grand castle made of ice and stone, nestled in the heart of the snowy mountains. The castle was a sight to behold, with towering spires and glittering walls that sparkled in the sunlight. Gander and his family spent their days exploring the vast forests and icy plains that surrounded their home, always looking out for their people and lending a helping hand wherever they could. But one day, a great darkness descended upon the kingdom. A fierce dragon had awoken from its slumber in the mountains and began terrorizing the land, burning villages and devouring livestock. The people of the kingdom were terrified, and they turned to Gander for help. The dwarf king knew that he had to act quickly to protect his people. He called upon his sons and daughter to join him in battle against the dragon, knowing that together they could defeat the beast and restore peace to the land. Thorn wielded his sword with skill and bravery. Finn crafted traps and weapons to ensnare the dragon, and Lyra used her healing powers to tend to the wounded. After a fierce battle that raged for days, the dragon was finally defeated. Gander and his family stood victorious, their kingdom saved from destruction. The people cheered and celebrated, grateful for their brave and noble king and his family. From that day on, Gander was hailed as a hero throughout the land. He and his family continued to rule over their kingdom with wisdom and compassion, ensuring that peace and prosperity reigned for generations to come. And so, the legend of Gander the Dwarf King of the North lived on, a tale of courage, love, and sacrifice that would be told for centuries to come.